Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's going on? I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for stopping by. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're stopping by again and you've been here before, I thank you so much and I truly appreciate it. Thank you. So we're gonna speak about Chadwick Boseman, better known as Black Panther. So Chadwick Boseman passed away on Friday. He was just 43 years old. He died of cancer, and he was battling cancer for about 4 years. He was diagnosed back in 2016. So when he was doing Black Panther, he had cancer, but he looked healthy. He looked good. It wasn't expressed to the public. It wasn't displayed to the public. So me along with many of you and many other people had no idea. Of course, the people closer to him, his wife, his parents, they knew, but we didn't have no idea. So he was battling cancer, and the whole time when he was doing movies and filming and so on and so forth, he was going through chemotherapy. He was going through major surgeries, a lot of surgeries, try to fight and battle, you know, and cling on, hold on to life while battling cancer. And cancer is such a big, major enemy to us, and it's just when you diagnosed with cancer, a lot of times you feel like your whole world is about to explode. Your whole world is about to end. But through his wife and through the people who loved him, he was able to hold on for as long as he can. So he rose to fame when he did Black Panther, T'Challa. I want to tell you guys this. I loved that movie. That movie was amazing. I couldn't even sit my little tail still. I had little boys, little kids looking at me like, yo, what's wrong with this grown ass woman? Because I was on the edge of the seat. I'm telling you, my heart was racing. I wanted to scream. I loved that film. That film was amazing. The best film, probably one of the best films I've ever seen. And I will always hold on to that. And when I have my kids, they're going to sit their little tails down and they're going to watch Black Panther. I was definitely inspired by that movie. I felt that movie in my spirit. It was a great movie. That movie brought in $1.3 billion. The best Marvel film ever. Ever. I don't give a damn what nobody say. For me, Black Panther, best Marvel film ever. Ever. So his icons were Malcolm X and Bob Marley, Public Enemy, A Tribe Called Quest. Those were his inspiration. Those were his superheroes to him. And for him to play Jackie Robinson in the movie 42, if you guys haven't seen that movie, go check that movie out. That movie was a beautiful movie. You know, I got a little teary-eyed, you know, because what Jackie Robinson went through back in them times, honey. Back in them Jim Crow eras, Jackie Robinson, he been through some things. They want to sit there and watch the black man play, want to be entertained by the black man, but still treat him like a piece of garbage. Isn't that something? Jackie Robinson could even walk through, you know what I'm saying, the building. He have to like walk through and go enter a building like everybody else. Him and his wife had to go all the way around the back door just to get through somewhere. That was ridiculous. That was shown in the movie. It was ridiculous. But you know, for him to play Jackie Robinson, he did an amazing job. He also played James Brown in the movie, what is it called, Get Down. I haven't seen that movie yet, but you know, I like me some James Brown. James Brown was he was amazing. You know, I definitely got some of his songs. I'll tell you, I'm old school. I think I have an old soul, so that James Brown did something for me too as well. He also portrayed Thurgood Marshall. He also played him. He also embodied and portrayed him in a movie called Marshall, The Marshall. So it's saddened and broke a lot of people's hearts. That wasn't expected. When I first found out, I was like, no way. Black Panther, our Black Panther, gone? No way. I was shocked. I'm like, and I hate hearing about death. I think that that's everybody. If it's not everybody, it's most people, because it makes you sad. It makes you like, well, damn, and even if you don't know the person, just hearing about death is like, because if you don't connect with that person, if you don't know that person personally, then you know somebody else who's connected to that person, somebody else have a relationship with that person, and they're feeling sad. So you feel sad for them, for their loss. This was a huge loss in Hollywood. Huge loss. You have people from Viola Davis speaking out, actors, athletes, musicians, Hollywood titans, politicians. Joe Biden even spoke out. Fans, they expressed their love and sadness for losing. Chadwick Boseman. I mean, like I said, he's a phenomenal actor. Phenomenal actor. I really, 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 truly enjoyed watching him on screen. I'm telling you, Black Panther was so amazing. He also had 21 Bridges. I saw that movie on Netflix. Dope movie, fire movie. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I liked what I liked about him too. I didn't know him personally. Of course, I don't know him personally. I don't think any one of us known him personally, but I like that he was a very private man. He kept his business to himself. He wasn't caught up in no drama. He acted and he did what he's supposed to do. Act, entertain, and please our eyes. He graced the screen. And it's nice to know and get to know who, to see him on screen, because we need to see more phenomenal actors like him, and someone that's black and don't have to be just limited to just roles, like roles like gangsters and drug dealers. He wasn't limited to them roles. He played different type of roles. For him to play black icons, for him to play like the biggest superhero ever, which is a Black Panther, that's amazing. And he will forever be a legend. He will forever be remembered. Like, you know what I'm saying, being Black Panther. He inspired so many children. I'm telling you, when I went to go see that movie, Black Panther, my gosh, there was people in their dashikis and the African gear, honey, had their head wraps on. The dudes was looking fly, the women was looking fly. Now I didn't do all of that. Now I just came looking like a regular sister. I had my jeans or whatever I had on. Did I have on? I don't know. I wasn't dressed up in no African beautiful garment, but people dressed to the T. This film, it brought a lot of people together. Even if you was black and you hated this Negro, no, bump that. It was Wakanda, baby. It was Wakanda, baby. Like, it brought Black people together. It definitely inspired Black people. It was a film that finally just embodied us. Definitely it provided unity, love, pride, saying self-acceptance, love. It was a beautiful film, beautiful inspirational film. And like I said, he will always be remembered for that. It's sad that he had to leave this earth at 43 years old. That is super young. He leaves behind no children. All he has is his wife and his parents. So he doesn't have any children. I was looking forward to a Black Panthers 2. I heard it was coming out. I don't know who's gonna play Black Panther. Shoot, if he had like a teenage son or whatever the case may be, damn, that would have been so hot. Like, you take after your father. It's like, Denzel Washington having his son, and his son is coming up after his father, and being a phenomenal actor as well as his dad. So it's really, really sad to hear that. Like I said, I was in shock. No one expected that. And when people pass away, whether it's a celebrity or a regular person like me and you, is never really expected. It's always a shock. And like I said, he's been admired by many. Viola Davis stated that she expressed her admiration for his talent, his spirit, his authenticity. He was just an amazing guy to work with, because she worked alongside of him and Get Down. She worked alongside with him in a James Brown movie. So she's definitely saddened by his loss. Many people are saddened by his loss. This was so totally unexpected, but he is survived by his wife, and he will always be remembered. Guys, listen, live your life to the fullest, please. Because you never know when it's your time. You never know when it's somebody else around you time. Live your life, enjoy your life. If you're passionate about something, go for it, do it. It be the Most High's will. You prosper and you grow. and you succeed in what you're passionate about. But either way, go for it. Do it. Do it. Chadwick Boseman, he didn't live a long life, but he left behind a wonderful legacy. A wonderful legacy. And that's something that we should all leave behind too. So let's strive for that. Okay? Let's strive for that. Leave the bull crap alone. Leave it alone and do what you have to do to live your life. Be good to people. Do the right thing. Do what makes your soul happy. And I stand by that. Do what makes your soul happy. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. You will always be remembered. You're my favorite superhero. I don't care what anybody has to say. I stand by that. You're my favorite superhero, probably the best superhero. Okay? So rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace. All right. Y'all enjoy. Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. Never stress. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. All right. Peace.